Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, I'm giving you a quick walkthrough of my daily planner, pink version. A cozy Notion template designed to help you plan your days, organize your thoughts, track your habits, and reflect on everyday life. I'll first show you the main dashboard, and then we'll quickly go through each navigation page and how those full-page views make everything easier to use. So, let's get started. This is the main dashboard. At the top, you'll find the Start Here section, which includes a welcome page and a step-by-step guide showing you how to use the planner. So if you're new to Notion, you can start here and get familiar with everything before you begin. On the left, you'll also find a small personal welcome area with the profile image and a little "Welcome, beautiful" message. It's a simple touch, but it helps make the dashboard feel more personal and welcoming rather than just another productivity workspace. Next is Feeling Today. This is where you can check in with your mood and create entries based on how you're feeling. You can organize your entries into different moods like grateful, calm, angry, love, amusement, and more. It's a simple way to check in with yourself and notice patterns over time. Right below that is your daily journal entry. This is where you can write about your day, thoughts, memories, and reflections. Each entry can include the date, month, mood, reflection, tags, and a favorite option. You also have different views like table, board, favorites, calendar, and all entries, so you can view your journal in the way that works best for you. Moving down, we have the 3 simple daily sections. Top 3 priorities is for the 3 things that matter most today. To-do list is for everything else you want to get done. And must remember is your space for important reminders, deadlines, appointments, or anything you don't want slipping through the cracks. Keeping these 3 sections separate makes it easier to focus without turning your entire day into one giant checklist. Next is the monthly overview. Here, all 12 months are displayed as beautiful gallery cards. You can open any month to view or add your entries, making it easy to keep your year organized while still having that visual, journal-like feeling. And finally, we have the mood board. This is your personal visual space for inspiration, quotes, aesthetic images, dreams, or anything that makes the planner feel more like you. Now let's look at the navigation section. These pages aren't separate planners. They're simply full-page views of the sections we've already seen on the main dashboard. I added them so you can focus on one area at a time. First is Feeling Today. Here, you get the full-screen version of the mood database, with more space to add and organize your mood entries. Next is Daily Journal Entry. This gives you the full workspace for your journal database, with different views for all entries, favorites, calendar, and board. You can write, organize, and revisit your daily reflections without having the rest of the dashboard competing for your attention. So if you're spending a little more time journaling or looking back through your previous entries, this dedicated view makes the whole experience much cleaner and easier. Then we have Monthly Overview. This is the full-page version of the monthly gallery, where all 12 months are organized visually in one place. You can open any month to view or add your entries, making it easy to keep your monthly reflections organized throughout the year. It's especially useful when you want to step back from your daily planning and look at your year from a bigger picture perspective. Next is the Habit Tracker. This gives you a dedicated space to set your habit goals, track your daily routines, monitor your streaks, and see your overall progress with the built-in progress bar. You can create habits around things like exercise, journaling, meditation, morning walks, skincare, reading, or anything else you'd like to build into your routine. You can also keep an eye on your current streak and best streak, which makes it easier to see how consistently you're showing up for yourself. And the idea here isn't to become perfect overnight. It's about making your progress visible, building consistency, and celebrating those small wins along the way. One small habit at a time, one day at a time. And finally, we have the archive. This gives your older entries a dedicated space to stay organized and out of the way, so your main planner can remain clean and focused on what you're currently working on. You can keep your previous journal entries and other older information here without having to delete anything. And whenever you feel like looking back on your past entries, everything is still there and easy to revisit. And that's the complete walkthrough of the Daily Planner Pink version. You get a simple daily dashboard for planning and reflection, plus focused full-page views whenever you want to work on one section without distractions. I designed it to feel organized and practical, but still calm, cozy, and personal. If you'd like to try it for yourself, you can grab the template through the link in my bio or from the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and supporting Digital with San. I'll see you in the next one.